Hay que ser más ojetes, güey. Hay que ser más ojetes. O sea, hay que atizar con pinche puño de hierro aquí. ¿Qué pedo con ese elevador, güey? Unos putazos cada vez que baja.
It's me.
Oh. Así me funciona a mí también, ¿no? Con mi Alexa. Obvio. Se llama mamalón el morado, güey, el chile. La mamada. Episodio 1. Reino de las sombras. Que de hecho yo no sé por qué chingados había una edición de sombras y otra que no. Luego investigo, güey. Porque si las sombras es como que más gore, me voy por la de las sombras. Oh my god, ¿qué cosa es mi stream favorito? ¿De verdad? ¿Lo dices por mí? No mames, sean los tickets de cuando asesinan a sus jefes, güey. A huevo, soy la verga.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Ay, perro. El juego está entretenido, claro que sí, pues es Batman. A ver. Recupera el disco duro. Oh.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Está chilo el estilo. Es que es Telltale Games, la neta. Es una historia, es prácticamente como estar viendo una película interactiva. Me equivoqué de streamer de Pal Rubius, tú también me caes bien. Era Pal Rubius. El Rubius que es mi compa, es camarada machín. Pregúntale. Mis padres trabajaban sin descanso. Joe Hill les disparó en el callejón. Ah, la verga, ya se supo el nombre. Creí que eso era más adelante en la trama. Cuando le perdona la vida y ese pedo. Harvey Dent. ¿Harvey Dent qué era? Fiscal de distrito, candidato a alcalde. Uno de mis más viejos amigos. Tiene muchas buenas ideas sobre cómo salvar Gotham, pero su ego siempre lo mete en problemas. Es el mejor fiscal en Gotham. Hamilton Hill. Ah, todavía no se sabe qué es Selina, güey. Cobblepot, no mames, que este es el pingüino, güey. Preséntamelo a mi futuro esposo. Sí, ahorita le digo al Rubio, güey, no tengo nada que hacer en Chile. O bueno, anda dormido porque es de España. El Harvey es el de dos caras, Simón, Harvey Dent. Two Faces, por eso le dije que eligiera su eslogan, la nueva cara de Gotham. Hacer unas barras. James Gordon, el mismo de siempre, la periodista. Chula muchacha, ya primeramente le tiré la primera barra. Ahí voy haciendo ahí, voy dejando el mensaje, güey. La peor clase de gángster, el capo de la mafia, Falcone, Simón, sigue siendo ahí. Luego se va a petatear. Saludos. Centro psiquiátrico, empresas Wayne. Soy millonario, güey. No hace falta ver nada, la verga. Ay, esta aquí no era. Bueno, anterior. Informes de prensa. El fiscal Dent pone presión al alcalde para que condene a los justicieros. Harvey Dent, fiscal de Gotham. Uy, me encanta que tenga periódico, vete a la verga. El alcalde Hill no puede esperar a las oficinas del fiscal, bla bla bla. Superhéroe con traje Batman. Teniente del policía elegido para liderar cuerpo fiscal. Bueno, este es... Ah, acaban de ascender a Gordon. Eligió al teniente Gordon para encabezar un cuerpo especial después de la tasa de criminales. Ok, entonces lo acaban de subir. Güey, entonces estamos en la historia del principio, la madre, güey. Financian el reemplazo del centro psiquiátrico Arkham. Sí. Ahora lo van a hacer en el asylum de rehabilitación, qué cosa, que puro pedo, güey. Me encanta seguirle estando cagando y darle al esc. Este güey lo tengo en la pantalla, qué pinche miedo, güey. Entradas de cine, capucha.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Yo quiero una de esas, por favor. Ahí para mi cumple, Batman, si puedes, va. ¿Qué es esto, güey? Ah, mira, son mis artilugios. Separadores de detección de rastro. Rastros, güey. Pero que con eso no estás volando peyotes.
I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Sí, va.
Spare grapple.
El bendito gancho, güey.
Believe I let her take that.
No lo robó, güey.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Baby girl.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Más afilado, güey. ¿Estás loco tú, va? Bueno, yo no sé ni a quién le pregunto, pinche Batman. Entonces siempre estoy enchisqueado este güey. Vamos a agarrar el disco a ver qué tiene. No estar encriptado. Ve como el tipo de disco que estaría encriptado, la verdad. Ay, perro, rola una de esas. ¿Qué marca es o qué? Es que te dije, hermano. Ahorita por un quinientón yo te lo desencripto, güey. Tiene un gym.
In a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Me gusta mi cueva.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are
Con
we
un
looking at?
quinientón, hermano, un quinientón aquí, yo te lo hago.
Different angle.
Oh. Oh. Technology.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Oh.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
A ver si hay cosas de detective aquí, güey. Porque se supone que somos detectives, güey. Entonces tenemos que hacer cosas de detective, güey. Y si es un videojuego, no es una película, entonces teóricamente pues tenemos que hacerlo.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
Le gusta, bro.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Y le di la mano, güey, qué pendejo.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before.
Merruca.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman no se esconde, bro.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Ah.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
Pero se va a subir o se va a bajar del sillón.
Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Tienes razón, Alfred.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
No mames, güey. Estaría bien cagado Alfred como Batman.
That's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Tarjeta comercial. Park,
I
6
thought I
AM.
saw us.
Os.
What, 20 years? Last time I
Pinche
saw him,
pingüino, güey.
we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more
¿Conoció el
literally.
pingüino desde joven?
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
Tal vez quiera feria.
Now,
No es casualidad, necesita dinero. A mí se me hace que quiere dinero, güey, la verdad.
You think he's looking for a handout?
he would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
En este universo estará la Liga de la Justicia. O sea, estará aquí de que... ¿cómo se llama, güey? Superman y... Linterna Verde, güey. Cyborg. Estaría chido. Parque Cobblepot. Cobblepot. Así como siempre lo hablan en los pinches juegos, güey. Parece que trae algo. Verga, güey. Sí. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Pues su familia también era feriada, ¿no? Si no, ni de pedo se juntaría con Bruce Wayne, o sea... Lo hacen como... O sea, se pone a ver los pinches grafitis como si fuera qué o qué, güey. Nunca he sido México, güey. ¿Estás dormido, mijo? Pues un quinientón para que se aliviane. Vaya, compres una guama, don. Estoy seguro que va a preferir eso.
Thank you, sir.
Te he puesto chingo de feria, güey. Quería eso. Lo primero, güey. Pues una guama, güey. Una guamita para la sed.
Great.
Esta verga.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Me dejó plantado, güey. No mames, duermen en este parque, güey. ¿Qué onda, padrezón?
Hey.
Beat it.
Y esa cara, güey. Oye, por cierto, en los gráficos lo tengo en... Wow, me duele el cuerpo, güey. Que de hecho, seré pendejo, güey. ¿Estoy puñetas? No respondan, por favor. Vamos a bajar la 4. Gráficos. Anti-aliasing, profundidad de campo. Oclusión ambiental es esto, güey. Quítame esta mamada, güey. Se ve todo borroso, güey, el fondo, me pendejo. Placa de Cobblepot Park. No sé inglés. Güey, pero me sorprende cómo el ayuntamiento no ha limpiado el pinche parque, güey. O sea, ni siquiera se han molestado en pintarlo de nuevo, güey. O en restaurar el parque, porque esto no es un parque, güey. Todo demacrado, güey. Mira, tiene una pinche cheve al lado y todo.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Date media vuelta, perro.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
¡Oh, la puta!
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
¡Oh! ¡Oh, shit! ¡Oh, la verga! A ghost.
Mine. You hear that?
Teóricamente sí, sí es tu parque, o sea.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
¿Qué pedo, bro?
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I'm
¿Es de
trying to
Inglaterra?
recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Ah, chinga.
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry,
Now
Oz.
all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Mate,
Chinga
himself
estabas.
right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families.
Tiene razón, güey.
like mine.
Tiene razón. La
All he
neta. ¿Para qué
needs
chingados le
is a
discuto, güey?
little
Tiene razón.
push. And
¿Estás borracho, compadre?
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in.
¿Qué estás haciendo, cabrón?
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Sí.
Our revolution starts. We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
¿Es una amenaza?
It's not gonna be pretty.
¿Perra?
It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
Ah.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
Bueno, al menos aviso.
Which is why I'm warning you.
Exacto.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Dilo sin que te tiemble la mano, puto.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Want some fish and chips? Qué hueva, güey. No hay tiempo para jugar Minecraft. ¿Qué clase de cosas es esto? Perfecto. Algo súper oscuro. Ah, no me veo como que muy brilloso. Vale, verga. ¿En que le puedo encontrar un buen ángulo a la cámara? Se ve bien eso.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Hola.
This way.
La acabo de robar toda la atención al pinche alcalde.
Bruce, Bruce.
Compadre. Buenos días.
Good morning, everyone.
Me gusta la
Morning, Mr.
atención.
Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Bro. Mis padres se sentirían honrados.
Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Pero no chilles, güey.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Una nueva cara para Gotham.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Preferencia.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Demolerlo.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes.
I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
All right, who's up next?
Ah, chinga.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed
Parece
elected
salida de
mob
Los
boss
Sims.
Carmine Falcone into your home. You even
Yes.
shook his hand.
Falcone se me...
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home.
¡Ay, la cagué!
Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Ignorar.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father.
What
Ajá.
exactly are you implying?
¿Cómo
Transactions
así?
connected to organized
¿Quieres que te
crime
desaparezca,
going back
compadre?
years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
¿Quién me recibió esa prueba, güey?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this,
No
Bruce?
How long has your
comentarios.
family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your
¿Qué te
family
dije,
been dealing with
puñetas?
Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's
¿Qué
try
pasa,
to keep
Alfred?
this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
No mames. No. Increíble. Vale, verga, compadre. Pues, ¿qué tiene que entrar? ¡Ajá! ¡Sí! ¡Por eso, culeros!
Hey, careful. Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
Falcone, güey.
This warrant.
Falcone tiene a
It's
la
not
policía.
personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Yo estoy respondiendo
keep an
como
eye on
respondería
them. Make sure
normalmente.
they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
¿Quién autorizó esto?
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
Buddy.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Hijo de perra.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
¿Qué chingo le importa, compadre? ¿Quién verga lo rompió, güey? Si es foto familiar, te corto las piernas, güey. Voy a hacer que camines. Hijo de perra, güey. Tráiganme a ese pinche policía de mierda. Fue el pendejo que me disparó, va. Estoy seguro, güey. Seguro, güey. Ya te estás pasando de verga, compadre.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Chale.
Bruce,
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
No hay problema, baby girl. ¿Qué pasó?
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
¿Qué propones,
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are
Porque todos
old-fashioned.
los protagonistas de Telltale cruzan los brazos, güey.
The Gazette received this supposed evidence.
Todos los que he jugado siempre es de que ¿qué propones o qué pasa, güey? Y cierran así los brazos.
There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will
No,
be
si lo hago
talking
primero.
about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop.
Lo sabía.
You need to get out ahead of this.
Lo sabía.
Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Lo haré nomás porque estás bonita, pero no debería ser esto.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Para la justicia, pa.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Ya no sé si lo que dije es correcto, nada más me está queriendo lamer los pies, pero...
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Bésame. Bésame. No. No te vayas, baby. Maldita sea, hoy fue por trabajo. Un día vendrá.
Everyone smells smoke.
Me.
A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
No mames, Harvey. Yo que te cubrí la espalda, güey. Yo que te bañé cuando no podías. Yo que te tapé, güey, cuando tenías frío.